Good morning. I'm Brian Parsons in for Bruce. The Tide's on the road. Technically last night they lost to Syracuse 10-1. They wrap up their road trip on Father's Day Sunday, so we figured it'd be a good time to feature some members of the Tides that have decided to get into the family business. Fathers and sons in baseball. We've seen a lot of them over the years. The Griffies, the Bonds, and the Fielders. There's also some second-generation magic at Harbor Park.
Definitely fortunate to have my dad as a mentor.
Tides infielder Steve Lombardozzi's father, Steve Lombardozzi Sr., played 6 seasons in the big leagues and won a World Series title with the Twins in 1987.
He's been in my shoes, and he's been there at the highest level. He's played in the World Series and won it, and he's performed well, so you can't do much better than that.
Ivan DeJesus Jr., he's a baseball lifer too. His dad, Ivan DeJesus Sr., was a 15-year big league veteran, and he was a coach for the Cubs when his son collected his first major league hit as an LA Dodger.
In my first at-bat, I hit a double, RBI double, and he was kind of trying to smile in the dugout, but he was kind of, I don't want to smile because you hit a double against my team.
Like DeJesus, Lombardozzi has played in the big leagues, and they both say making the phone call to Dad after getting the call was a priceless moment.
Probably never forget it. I was in Syracuse with the Nationals AAA team and gave him a call. Our season had just ended, so I went up for September, and it was just, after all those years of hard work, to finally get the call to go to the bigs was pretty special. It was an excitement for me and my family because it's not just me making it. It was kind of like, our whole family kind of had made it.
Why wouldn't you?
On the other end of the spectrum is Tide skipper Ron Johnson. He played in the big leagues, and his son Chris is a rising star for the Atlanta Braves.
I think he loved the game since he was a little boy, and I know he did. I saw it in him when he was this big, and he was hitting balls on the garage with a string that I put down there. We could go out and take swings, and it's just one of those things. He loved it, and of course I'm very proud of him for it. But it gets in your blood.
And while Ron Johnson's major league playing career was a short one, he's grateful that his father had the chance to see him play.
When I got called up to the big leagues, I grew up in Anaheim, California, and we went on that September went on a West Coast trip. And it was really special for me because my dad had been diagnosed with cancer, and I got to go there, and he actually saw me play on a major league field before he passed. So that was really exciting for me. So, yeah, he loved the game.